Okay, what's up, guys? This is Ryan, DVD Club 23 here with another live stream. Just to go on, to do a review of WrestleMania 3, the earliest WrestleMania I possibly have in my collection. So, yeah. I'm gonna review it. I just gotta have a shower. So, that's why I'm all wet. Here's all wet. Kinda whatever. We have the Ken on Connection, Rick Martel and Tommy Zane, I don't know, versus the Magnificent Don Morocco or something, and Cowboy Bob Orton to open WrestleMania 3. Now, DVD Freak's been doing these reviews, but I just wanted to do one on this one for some reason. Um, Now, this match is not good. Because it's not memorable at all. Not a great way to open WrestleMania 3. I know they had a lot of good talent. I don't know if Ultimate Warrior wasn't on this card, but there was a lot of um, there was okay matches, but a lot of disappointment. Kind of like DVD Freak. I'm not stealing, but filler. Doesn't really need to be there. I don't know. They just threw this. I don't know. So yeah, that match, not good. Full Nelson challenge, Billy Jack Hayes, never heard of him, versus Hercules, which I've kind of heard of. With I think it was Bobby the Brain Heenan was with him. I'm pretty sure. Again, not memorable at all. Very unmemorable. So yeah, we have that. Disqualification. So there was a lot of disqualification in these type of matches. This WrestleMania, and that's not good. I don't like that. That's kind of That's a bummer, actually, to say. But then we get to like a funny match here, and this was funny. I was laughing. We had Hillbilly Jim and Little Beaver and some two little guys. Versus King Kong Monday, Little Tokyo, and the Lord Booker or something. I don't know. This match was just for entertainment only purposes. This was not a great match. It only went like 3 minutes. So, by the way, very short matches except for one, which went the only match. We only have like one long match. So, yeah, we'll get to that. Not a classic, just for fun, but still not very good at all. But rest in peace, King Kong Bundy. That's SWF will be doing a battle royal April 13th for him, so I'll be there. So yeah. Then we had Junkyard Dog versus Harley Race. I didn't like this match either. I like some of these guys I know now, like Junkyard Dog and Harley Race, but it wasn't anything special, so yeah. The Rutho brothers or something versus the Dream Team with Greg the Hammer Valentine and Brutus the Barber Beefcake. My mom's favorite wrestler, Brutus the Barber Beefcake. And the Dream Team loses the match. But Brutus the Barbecue Beefcake, I guess, turns face. He turns face on this. He was a heel. He turns face, so whatever. Not memorable at all. So that's that. So I've already gone through 5 matches and none of them wowed me. Except for the King Kong Bundy thing was funny, but none of them went, oh my god, it's a classic. No. Hair match. This was good. This is decent. This is funny. Decent, I don't know. Roddy Piper versus yeah, if you guys can read that. I don't know who that name. I'm not gonna say it wrong. Roddy Piper wins, thank God. 6 minutes, but it was funny. Brutus Barber Beefcake came in with his clippers and cut his hair. That was funny. Then we had a 6-man tag. We had the British Bulldogs with Tito Santana versus the Hart Foundation and Danny Davidson. Never heard of him. So you have some memorable names in there. British Bulldogs, Tito Santana, who was at SWF against Red Titus. Go check that video out. He didn't age at all, really. He still did. He still got it. And the Hart Foundation, Bret the Hitman Hart, and rest in peace to the man Will Night Hart and Talia's father. This was okay. I wasn't really into it, so I guess I didn't like it. But you have good names in here, but not a good 6-man tag. Coco Beware versus the Natural Butch Reed. I could kill this, really. So, yeah. Match of the night. This is the longest match, 14 minutes and something seconds. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat and Macho Man Randy Savage for the Intercontinental Championship. Great match. This is the... What do we got? Like, there's 12 matches, so this one... We got 1, 2, 3... 8 matches, and this is the 9th match on the card. So yeah, this was a really good match. This is classic. Steamboat and Savage. Rest in peace, Randy Macho Man Savage. Ooh yeah, the Macho Man. Dig it! I love Macho Man. Miss Elizabeth. Great match. Steamboat. We had Savage being the heel here. He's good as a heel. I like him when he's a good guy. Great match. He tried to cheat there, but we had George the Animal Steel. Rest in peace to him as well. That was fun, and we had good commentary, color commentator with it's great to hear Gorilla Monsoon. He's great, and Jesse the Body Ventura. They're great. I like them bickering better than Byron and freaking Corey Graves. Then we had, after that match, we had Jake the Snake Roberts with Alice Cooper. He looks weird. Versus the Honky Tonk Man. It's only went like 7 minutes. This is okay. The Honky Tonk Man picked up the win, surprisingly. I did not expect that. But then the funniest thing with the Mouth of the South, Jimmy Hart, came and the Snake, Damien came out and Alice Cooper got him, and it was fun. Not a good match. It's memorable. It's I don't know. This WrestleMania is like I'll give it a letter grade, but whatever. The Killer Bees versus the Iron Sheik and Nikolai Volkov. I don't like Nikolai Volkov and Iron Sheik. They were throwing trash at this match because that's really what this match was. It wasn't really entertaining. This match, actually, you could have really just kept this match off. I don't know. The Killer Bees I like that name, but yeah. This was right before the main event. So memorable. No. Memorable. Well, memorable for one thing is for me is having Hacksaw Jim Duggan come out, but that by disqualification he cost the Killer Bees the win. He hits him with a 2x4. Love Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Then great match just finished it. WWE Championship match. Andre the Giant and Hulk Hogan. This is nostalgia at its best. We have Andre and Hogan to rest in peace, Andre the Giant, but we have the body slam by Hulk Hogan and the Gorilla Monsoon classic line here. a movable force meeting the an immovable force meeting an immovable object. I can speak now. Okay. So, the main event only went 12 minutes. So, yeah. Savage and Steamboat had the longest match out of all 12. The main event didn't even get that long. Surprisingly, back then. But letter grade, oh my gosh. WrestleMania 3TS thing, I'll go off and I'll do another live stream later. But we have here's the cover. We got Pontiac's Pontiac Silverdome, Sunday, March 29th, which is tomorrow. But it's a Friday. And it was 1987 this was, so long time ago. Long time ago. So yeah, overall letter grade. It says Roderick Piper's farewell match and much more. He won, so I guess not. Yeah. But yeah, overall letter grade. You did have a lot of filler. I'm not gonna steal it. I'm not stealing anyone's line. Oh god, I dropped it. Yeah, you did have not any high moments. Savage, you had 2 matches out of the 12, so that's not really good. You had Hogan and Andre, which is a classic, and Steamboat and Savage, which is a classic for the IC title, which made the title prestigious. And you had that funny Hillbilly Jim and King Kong Bundy, and Piper's match was okay. So you had some okay, decent, but you had 2 great classic matches. So I'm going to give this a B minus. I would love to give it an A, but there are a lot of problems. I'm being generous. I don't feel like giving it a C. It doesn't, because you have 2 great matches in the main event with Hogan and Andre and Macho Man and Steamboat. And then you had some funny things with the little people with Hillbilly Jim and King Kong Bundy. You had Piper in there, that was good. Jake the Snake was fun to see. 6-man tag was okay. But other than that, all the other matches don't really need to be on there. Not memorable, but the rest of these matches were good, decent, and the rest were good. So yeah. If you let me know, guys, what you would rate WrestleMania 3 in the comment section down below. Ryan DVD, Collector 23 out. I gotta go watch this GTS video. So, yeah. See you in the next live stream video. But I'll be doing another live stream with a pickups video and an unboxing. An unbagging, or whatever you want to call it. From a fellow. We did a trade, so I'll leave it at that. See ya in a little bit.